Hello YouTube, Memorial Day weekend 2015. Thought I'd make a YouTube video about one of my cars. I watched some YouTube videos to inspire me to get one of these cars, so I thought why not make a video of it. So this is my car. It is a 1990 Cadillac Brougham. It is a 3-owner car. I searched a long time to find the one I was looking for. I can honestly tell you this isn't the exact car that I would want, but these are getting harder and harder to find in nice shape. So I found this one in Walla Walla, Washington, and decided to purchase it. Overall, it's in pretty nice shape. Since I got it, I put on some new white wall tires. I've replaced all the ornaments on the car. All the reds were faded, so new ornaments around the whole car. The vinyl roof is in decent shape. It's not too faded. Got a new emblem there. And new emblem there on the trunk. I replaced the bumper on the back there. The other one was really faded and wasn't looking so good. The bumper fillers on this car do need to be replaced. I do have some new ones. As usual, these are faded and cracking. You can see it on this side. It is cracking and it does need to be replaced, so that's part of my summer project. The only other thing this car needs is a little bit of body work here on the passenger door. It has some dings right here, so I'll get those smoothed off this summer and get this repainted, and then I probably will get the hood and the trunk resprayed too. It's in really nice shape for paint for 1990. It's just got some crazing along the hood and trunk just from being the flat surface, aimed at the sun. The sides of the car is in really nice shape. So let's hop in real quick. The interior of this car is exceptional, I think, for 1990. The leather is really nice. No holes, no rips, no tears. Everything is stock. Rear seats look like they've never been sat in. That's a factory manual sitting back there, just in case you need it. You never know. The only seat that needs a little bit of work, and I'll work on this summer, is not whole. It's just kind of cracked a little bit on this pillar. So, again, summer project. Door is perfect. Sometimes you see cracks in here. Nothing with this car. I still have the original floor mats. You can see the Cadillac emblem embroidered in there. Everything is stock in here. The only option this car, I believe, had that came from the dealership is a factory CD player. So I don't think that was too common for 1990. Most of these cars came with a tape deck. I did recover the steering wheel, new leather. They call it baseball stitched. Real happy with that. Let's go ahead and start this car. Kind of cool wood trim there. You can see the display lights come through that wood trim. Pretty trick for 1990. Again, this car has 90,774 miles on it. Starts right up. Let's take a look under the hood real quick. And this car came equipped with the carbureted Oldsmobile 307 engine. There's the beast. Since I've gotten the car, I replaced the belts, converted the AC to R12, and replaced the water pump that was leaking a little bit. Again, not the power plant I desire most for owning one of these cars. I prefer to have fuel injected 5.0 liters, maybe even the 350. But it's capable of moving the car, so I'm not going to complain too much. It is rated at 140 horsepower for moving such a sled. So, yeah, not a race car by any means, but gets the job done. So let's go for a real quick test drive here. Again, I got one of these cars because I love these big Cadillacs. When I was a kid, my grandfather had a 1984 Seville, that slantback version that I don't think won any awards for its design, but I always thought it was cool to ride in it, and enjoyed myself when Grandpa took me for a ride in the Cadillac. These cars ride like no other car that you can ride in. I describe it as, you know, riding on a couch seat in your living room with a steering wheel in front of you. I mean, it's just got this floaty ride to it that you just don't see in cars today. My other daily driver is a Cadillac DTS, and I do like the car, I do enjoy it, but as comparing that large Cadillac to this large Cadillac, there's no comparison. Of course, that Cadillac does have a North Star engine that will move the car, but the ride isn't the same. So I'm at a standstill here, so let's show you the explosive power of this Oldsmobile 307 engine. So I'll floor it. So that's floored. So I wasn't counting the seconds to see how long it took to get to 35, but as you can see, it was not incredibly speedy there, but it does get the car moving, so I'm not going to complain too much. I've had fast cars before. I've had in Camaros, I've had Impalas. I love the B-body style, 94 to 96. I had a couple of those. Just got kind of burned out on them, I guess. Always doing tricks to them, making them look right, getting the most out of the engine, speeding them up. But as I get older, some of the things I did to those Impalas I regretted. And one thing to do to make the car look right was to put lowering springs on, or chop the springs. And it did. It made the car look really nice, but it destroyed the ride. And you know, that's what this Cadillacs are all about, is ride and feel. There is nothing really that compares to it. Again, wish the engine was more responsive, but it gets the job done. So it's something I enjoy to drive in. It's like a Sunday driver car. It's not a daily driver by any means. You could use it as a daily driver, I suppose, but I don't. So thanks for viewing my video, and if you're thinking about getting one of these Cadillacs, I highly recommend them. They're great automobiles. Thanks for watching.